This is the ZAIWOO pair of heated gloves. Let's take it out of the pouch. In the pouch you get the quick operation guide. Here are the gloves themselves. Big and long, so they'll come quite a ways up your arm. They have TGM-TEX, which is a waterproof and breathable glove insert. And they also have 3M Thinsulate insulation. Otherwise, they're just plain old gloves. You can adjust this buckle over here if you want a tighter or looser fit. These are, of course, available in different sizes. Your thumb and fingers here. Touchscreen compatible as well. And you have a button right over here on each one for turning them on and off and selecting the different modes. Each of the gloves has a pocket that unzips. And when you unzip it, it reveals a connector, which looks like a USB-C connector. And that is exactly what it is. They include the charger to plug in USB charger like that, a cable which outputs from USB to two USB-C connections, and the two batteries. Right here they have a connector, and they will fit together like that, and also of course plug in over here, and then the whole thing fits in the pocket, so they're self-contained. If you have a USB-C cable to plug in here, these batteries can also be used to charge a phone if you'd like. So now I have the batteries in the pockets here like that, and you can press the button. You have to hold the button. There we are, and I'll hold this one. And you see how they're sort of in a breathing mode. What this is the preheat mode. You don't have to do this if you don't want. This is where the gloves are going to kind of heat up on their own and get themselves nice and warm, and then it will automatically default to the medium setting. If you don't want that, no problem. Press the button. You have medium, you have low, or back around to high, and hold to turn off. Let's put them on. They go on like any normal pair of gloves. So I'll go ahead and put them on right there. There we are. Perfect. This is the extra large size. I have big paws, so it's definitely a nice fit. Not tight, just fits, well, really like a glove. It fits very well, not a problem at all. There we are. Nice and on and good. They're warm already, but of course it's not freezing cold out. We'll press the button there. And there we are. Now they're breathing, and they are preheating. I'm going to just stay here and wait for a bit and let them heat up, and I'll tell you what I think. So I've had these on for over 5 minutes, and you can see that they've gone to medium. Yep, nice and warm, especially the fingers, because your hands could be fine, but your fingers are what are going to freeze off. And indeed, it does seem that the heat travels through there really nice. If you want to switch to low, you can do that, or back to high, simple like that. And you can have one on, you know, one temperature and the other on the other, and switch it up as you need. It is also touchscreen compatible. Now, if it's that important, quite honestly, take your glove off. But if I turn on the tablet, you can see I can swipe up, and indeed, it is touchscreen compatible. If you're going to text like this, you're not going to text like this. You got two big fingers, not going to work. But if you do need to just hit a couple things, or maybe just check a notification, just swipe down like a text that you got, oh yeah, definitely, that's convenient, not having to take the gloves off, because you know how it is. So all around, pretty nice. Now let me tell you how long the batteries are going to last, because otherwise, what good is it? So all around, they fit great, definitely nice and warm. I like that they're water resistant. The Thinsulate is always a big plus from 3M. Your cable here, your charger, and the cable, so you can charge both at the same time, with just one plug, so that's really convenient. And like I said, this has low, medium, and high. So low is going to heat up to about 100 degrees, and that's going to give you 8 hours of runtime. That is probably the best option to choose if you're just going to be outside kind of like all day out in the cold, because that way the batteries will last the longest amount of time. You have medium, which is going to get to 120 degrees, and that'll last for 4 hours, so that's a good balance between low and high. On high, it's going to reach 150 degrees, and you'll get about 2.5 hours with it. So maybe you just had a nice big snowfall. You can put these on and set it to high. I think, depending on the size of your property, within 2.5 hours, you should be well done clearing out most of that snow. Definitely not a problem to use like a snowblower or anything while wearing these, because typically you will be wearing gloves anyways. Real nice and comfortable. You have a drawstring kind of thing over here if you want to make it tighter around the arm. And of course you have these straps here if you want to make it tighter around the wrist like that. All around some nice heated gloves from ZAIWOO. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.